Okay, you guys, confession time. When I was making the patties for this, I will say they did not look totally appetizing. However, I tasted them after I cooked them, and they are really good. They don't taste like red meat, but if you're not expecting red meat, it's like they're really tasty. So, and also, I was a little bit skeptical about the mayo, just because I've never had vegan mayo, but it turned out better than regular mayo. So I think I'll be making mine from now on in this way. So super cool. Here is the meal. Let's see. So I have my kale chips. These turned out really, really good. They're super crispy, perfect seasoning, just salt, pepper. I did add in just a tiny little bit of garlic powder. Just I love garlic, so I put it in there, and olive oil, and roasted them at 275 for about, I don't know, 25 minutes or so. So that came out perfect. And this is the burger, and it's got all the good stuff on it. So I'm excited to try it. So I want to go over all the macros. So there are there's fiber. There's a lot of fiber. Black beans, whole wheat flour, and sweet potato give the fiber. Potassium is sweet potatoes, onions, and mushrooms. There's even some calcium in there from the soy milk from the mayo that I made. Niacin, thiamine, and riboflavin has the nutrition yeast with that. There's the vitamin B6 is from the nutritional yeast, the sweet potatoes, and the onions. The vitamin B12 is the soy milk and nutrition yeast. Folate is nutritional yeast, soy milk, and onion. There's a ton of vitamin A. The kale is big on vitamin A. Sweet potato, tomato, and microgreens have a lot of vitamin A in it as well. The vitamin C is kale and onion. Manganese, kale, and sweet potato. Vitamin K is huge for kale. And then the B2, B3, and B5 for the mushrooms. So this is, I feel like it's a pretty packed meal. You could almost call it a superfood as a meal. Anyway, so I don't know. I didn't have a lot of challenges with this meal. It just took a long time just because the recipe called for cooked brown rice, which takes 45 minutes, and then cooked sweet potatoes, which takes about 30 minutes. And I didn't have that on hand, so I had to cook it. But other than that, it was pretty easy. It's just making a burger and a side. So I do recommend it. It's pretty tasty. So let's see. Overall health, I feel like there's a ton of fiber in this meal, which for me is kind of a goal, just not a SMART goal, but just a goal because healthy digestion, and it helps you feel full. And then the protein also helps you feel pretty full for a meal. So that's nice. For my SMART goals, I feel like the protein is going to help with my weightlifting, with the endurance, and with the muscle building. The fats, carbs, that's going to help with my running endurance. I want to be able to run 5 miles without stopping, so that's going to help with that, just for the energy, and also the weight training endurance. Vitamins and minerals for flexibility, and then I just feel like it's kind of a balanced overall diet for my nutrition, just to kind of get my overall nutrition back on track. So I think this is a great meal, and I hope you guys try it out. Thank you.